What's going on YouTube? We are back with another video. Today we have a pair of Air Jordan 1 UNCs. Now, this pair is pretty beat. Oh, not UNCs, these are Storm Blues, sorry for that. This pair is pretty beat. It's gonna need some paint work. Just a little bit though. The soles are yellowed a lot. You go around, there's some scratches in the back, a whole bunch of dirt. We're just gonna get these freshened up and as brand new as possible. So I'm gonna be starting with my medium brush, and I'm gonna use some Rejuvenator with a little bit of detergent in there. I'm gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up. These insoles are really dirty, really bad. So we're also going to go ahead and give these a cleaning. There's a second part to it as well. I didn't even know that. Well, it's coming out? Yeah, it can. Okay. So yeah, this is like very dirty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to microfiber cloth these. Wipe them off. I guess like a whole bunch of rocks falling from the inside of the shoe. Like the insides are filthy. So now I'm gonna go ahead, put the shoes aside. I'm going to wet the insoles. And I'm just going to use my Rejuvenator. I'm going to continue to scrub the shoes. Alright, so now that we've got the uppers cleaned up, we've got the midsole taken, the insole taken out, get cleaned up and drying. I'm going to go ahead and start to clean the midsole and the outsole. So I'm going to be using my stiff texture brush. And still going to be using Rejuvenator. I'm going to go ahead and clean that up. Alright, so now we've got the shoes completely cleaned up. I'm going to go ahead and let this dry and I'm going to start doing the little details. Alright guys, so we've got the shoes cleaned up and there's still some like dirt on the toe that's not lifting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the tissue method. Basically, have some toilet paper right here. And I'm just going to place the toilet paper all over the tongue. I'm going to wet it and just let it air dry. And what that should do is absorb all of the dirt from the tongue. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing that now.
Just place it on the toe. Or just pretty much wherever the mark on the shoe is going to do it too. So I'm going to place it on the toe. I have a cup of water with a paintbrush, and I'm just going to use the paintbrush to just apply it. And when you do that, it's going to start to stick to the material.
Alright guys, so like an idiot, I took off the tissue paper, forgot to record, but as you can see in the tissue paper, there's like yellowing in the corners. That's the way that you see, and that came off the tongue of the shoe, so it shows that the method does work. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to go ahead and use a magic eraser to go ahead and get all those scuffs out of the midsole. You can see, I'm going to go ahead and just wet this. I'm just going to go ahead and rub it away. And just like that, you can see it just all disappears. So I'm just going to continue this for the rest of the shoe and then show you guys what it looks like afterwards. Alright guys, so at this point we're going to go ahead and unyellow the midsole on the ones. On camera it doesn't look too yellow, but in person it's a bit yellow. And you can see it's like a different shade. So I'm going to be using some Angela So Bright and a thick paintbrush. I'm just going to apply it along the midsoles just like so.
Try not to get it on the leather because it could potentially ruin the leather. Just try to stay away from that. Just apply it along the entire midsole.
Okay, so we've applied this sauce to the entire midsole. Now we're going to get our saran wrap. I already cut it to the fitting size. I'm just gonna place it along like so. That should fit good. I'm just gonna pat it down. It's easier to place it like this because you can just evenly place it along where you want it. And now I'm gonna go ahead and use a heat gun to make sure it all sticks. So I'm using a heat gun on the lowest setting, and I'm just gonna go around the entire midsole. Okay, so now I have the shoes in the ice box, and the reason why I have them so close together is because I have like 3 other pairs that I gotta put in there. You can see over there. So I'm just gonna flip this on and let those cook up.